I was born October 9th, 1995, in a nice house in a little town not too far from here called Fishers. I most definitely did not grow up in a nuclear family. My parents decided to never get married. My mom had the whole conflict perspective on marriage. She felt that she didn't need to get married or be tied down by a husband. She wanted to support herself and have her own business, even though my dad's a lawyer and she very well could have been supported off of him. Though I wasn't born into a traditional family, my parents both tried to put norms into me with their co-parenting. They both tried to instill values in me such as hard work, independence, and self-respect. From an early age, my parents were really strict and monitored just about everything I did, from my computer to my phone. But now I see why they did this, and I'm very grateful because the world we live in today is full of crime and deviance. As I got older and started to go to school and began socializing, I realized I was very alienated by my peers. Most of my friends' parents were married and made me feel like an outcast when I would talk about what I did at my mom's or my dad's house, while they only had one house. To add to the alienation, my dad added a half-sister to my family, and eventually my dad remarried when I was 13, and I also gained a stepmother and two step-siblings, creating my family of infinity. I went on to attend Fishers High School, and in a small town like Fishers, everyone knows everything about you. So with the social interactionalist theory, my label of having a weird family and a lawyer as a father followed me all throughout my high school career. I found that the labels that were attached to me got me judged and even outcast from certain groups in my school. But I went on to run track and cross country and made a great group of friends. My group of friends in high school really supported me and got me through the alienation and judgment that I felt. But sadly, my love of running created a huge role conflict between my social life and schoolwork. When it began to be too much to handle, I had to quit after my sophomore year to focus on my schooling and family. Because my family of infinity is so large, I really had a hard time focusing my time between my mom and my dad, and this sometimes created a role strain for me, even though I am the daughter of both of them. So it wasn't always easy for me to balance this role. I quickly learned my senior year of high school I wanted to follow in my dad's footsteps and attend Butler to further my socialization and education. My parents both want intergenerational mobility for me, meaning they want me to move up in life and have more opportunities than they were offered, which is hard considering they've both obtained a lot of schooling. Butler, I feel, is my chance to live up to the successful stereotype my family holds. Butler has introduced me to various subcultures and has really opened my mind and has made me understand viewpoints that are even different of my own.